the boy who saved the mermaid. Imagine standing by the ocean at sunrise. The waves crash softly, seashells sparkle in the sand, and suddenly out in the distance you hear a cry. A voice, soft like a song, but filled with fear. Would you be brave enough to run into the water and help? Today, you will meet Aarav, the boy, a curious child from a small fishing village in India, who discovers something magical, a real mermaid trapped in a net. This story is about friendship, kindness, and courage, but also about the way the ocean connects all of us from India to Mexico, Brazil, USA, Indonesia, Russia, Japan, Pakistan, the Philippines, and Turkey. Stay with me, because by the end, you'll discover a secret gift from the mermaid that will change the way you hear the ocean forever. Aarav the boy, a lively child with bright brown eyes, a quick smile, and a heart full of adventure. He lived by the sparkling coast of Goa, India, where the Arabian Sea met golden beaches. Aarav loved waking up early, barefoot in the sand, chasing tiny hermit crabs, and listening to fishermen tell stories of giant whales, sea turtles, and storm gods. But this morning, something was different. The sea looked restless. The seagulls circled and cried, their wings flashing white in the sunlight. Aarav felt his heartbeat quicken. Something or someone was calling him. Luna the Mermaid in trouble? Luna the Mermaid, a radiant sea princess with turquoise scales that glimmered like gemstones, and long flowing hair like strands of silver seaweed. Luna could sing in every language of the ocean: English, Hindi, Spanish, Portuguese, Russian, Japanese, Urdu, Tagalog, and Turkish, because the ocean touches every land. But today her voice trembled with fear. She was caught in a heavy fishing net. Its ropes, strong as steel, had wrapped around her tail. She cried out, "Ayadame, per favor, help me please," in Spanish, "save me," in Japanese, "help," in Russian, "Madakaro," "help me," in Urdu. Her beautiful tail flicked helplessly. The more she struggled, the tighter the net pulled. The brave rescue, Aarav gasped. A real mermaid, just like in the legends his grandmother told him at bedtime. Without thinking, Aarav sprinted into the surf. The cold water splashed against his legs, but he kept going until he reached Luna. He tugged at the knots. They were thick, tied by fishermen who cast their nets across the seas of Mexico, Brazil, and Indonesia. But Aarav remembered his grandmother's words. A kind heart is stronger than any chain. He pulled harder, his small hands aching. He twisted the ropes. He even used his teeth to gnaw at the knots. Finally, snap, the net loosened. With one last tug, Aarav freed Luna the Mermaid. She leapt high into the air, her scales sparkling rainbows across the sky. The ocean's gratitude. Luna the Mermaid swirled happily in the waves. Her laughter sounded like bells echoing across the ocean. She placed her hand over her heart and said, "Dhanyavad," in Hindi, "gracias" in Spanish, "obrigado" in Portuguese. "Shukriya, estoy con je, shukriya." Japanese, "Shukriya." In Urdu, "Salamat," in Tagalog, "Teşekkür Curler." In Turkish, "Thank you." In English, Aarav smiled, amazed. "You speak every language of the sea?" Luna nodded. "Yes, because the ocean belongs to everyone. Every wave that touches India also touches Mexico, Brazil, America, Indonesia, and beyond. We are all connected, Aarav. A gift from the sea, Before diving back into the deep blue, Luna the Mermaid gave Aarav a glowing seashell. It pulsed with light like a tiny heart. "This is no ordinary shell," Luna whispered. "Whenever you place it to your ear, you will hear the voices of the ocean, the laughter of children in the Philippines, the rhythm of samba in Brazil, the hum of Bollywood songs in India, the energy of anime music in Japan, and the dreams of families in the US and Mexico, Turkey, Indonesia, Russia, and Pakistan." Aarav pressed the shell to his ear. Suddenly, he heard a symphony of the world. Children laughing, drums beating, songs floating. Voices from every corner of the earth carried by the same waves. The boy who believed. From that day on, Aarav the Boy became known as the boy who saved the mermaid. His story traveled across villages, cities, and countries. Parents told it to children at bedtime in every language. But Aarav never told anyone about the seashell. That was his special promise with Luna. Each night, before sleeping, he pressed it to his ear and remembered that the world, no matter how big, was still one family connected by the sea. Moral of the story: kindness can untangle even the hardest knots. Friendship knows no borders. And the ocean is not just water, it is the song of every culture, every country, and every child.